Hello, my name's Katie Schroeder, and I'm here with the Environmental Commission Vice Chair, John Sarver. John, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about the Solar Home Tour event.
Well, the Solar Home Tour is actually a national event that's been going on for many years. That's a lot of local communities participate in. It's sponsored by the American Solar Energy Society and in Michigan by the Great Lakes Renewable Energy Association. But this year, because of the pandemic, most of the solar home tours are going virtual. In the past, individuals would go around and actually visit solar homes and talk to the owners and ask them a lot of questions. Well, this year we have to be a little more creative, and so it's almost all the solar home tours now are across the country are virtual.
Yeah. So what is the virtual experience going to be like this year?
Well, in the Lansing area, we have a Lansing area virtual solar tour. And in order to make it convenient for folks to kind of get information, we posted on YouTube 11 videos, most of them from Meridian Township residents. And most of them are solar homeowners who talk about their experiences with solar energy, because the idea behind the solar home tour has always been for neighbors to share information about their experiences with solar energy. Much better to get information from a kind of a neighbor rather than a salesperson who obviously wants to sell you something.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great way to get like the community together too and to meet new people that you never met before, for sure. So is there a cost to present at the event or to participate in the event? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Oh, no, there's no cost at all. We've already have videos for, like I said, 11 videos. Most of them are homeowners, but we have a variety of videos. One is a gentleman in Hazlitt who actually has a battery system and uses it to charge his electric vehicle and some yard tools also, and he has a solar system that is being used to charge his batteries. And then we have a gentleman actually very close to where I live in the kind of the west side of the township, who has a solar system on his condominium unit.
Oh, wow.
Then we also have a short film about the Bircham Park Community Solar Project. And then also there's a presentation on there for people who want more specifics, kind of a solar basics presentation, things that you should know about if you're considering purchasing solar system.
Yeah, that's all super helpful. As far as questions go, are there going to be like responses, like commenting on the videos, or is there a way to get more in touch with like the people that are in the videos to ask more questions about their specific solar setup?
That's a really good question, because people usually have lots of questions, and that's why we do these solar tours. One advantage is with most of the videos is that they were done on Zoom, and after the presentation by the solar owner, there's a question and answer period where typically there's 20 participants asking a lot of questions. Now, even having seen that though, people may have further questions, and if they do, they should really contact Leroy Harvey at Meridian Township. He can refer people to myself or some of the other presenters that are part of the tour.
Yeah, for sure. What's a past event? I know you talked a little bit about events that like stuck out to you, like presentations and whatnot. What's one that stuck out to you in the past that you were just wowed by, that you still remember to this day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I've actually been going to these solar tours for quite a while. I mean, I remember one because this is a long time ago, where it was basically a house built into the side of a hill, and it was basically, sheltered in order to be super efficient. and they actually had a storage system in the basement that was sand. So they were collecting solar energy and storing it on a seasonal basis, which is very unusual. But actually also, I had mentioned before the Meridian Township resident, Joe Hess, he has a video. He's a condominium owner, and he's a super enthusiastic advocate for solar. Joe is 94, and he kind of demonstrates that it's never too late to think about going solar. I should mention too, if people want to find the videos, and the videos will be available all during October. All they have to do is go to YouTube and do a search for basically Lansing Area Virtual Solar Tour, and it'll come up, and you'll be able to kind of look at the various videos that are available and decide which ones you want to watch.
Yeah, for sure. So I know you said it's never too late to go solar. So why is it important for business owners and homeowners to get on there and watch these videos?
Well, that's a good question. You know, there's multiple reasons. You know, the basic reasons why people are interested in solar these days, and there is a lot of interest, is you know, the climate emergency we're in. Solar energy is an action that businesses, homeowners can take that really can make a difference as we kind of deal with the impacts of climate change. And of course, there's the whole issue of just the economics, because it's an investment you can make in your business or home in order to save some money. And electric rates keep going up, and so you will kind of save even more money in the future. A typical system will pay for itself in about 10 years and will last 20, 25, maybe 30 years. So it is a very good investment. You know, there's another reason why the timing is important this year and next year. There has been a federal tax credit available, and there still is one available this year, which is 26% of the cost of the solar system. And that's a significant kind of savings for somebody who wants to buy a solar system. Next year, it'll go down to 22%, and the year after, it'll be 0. And so now, I mean, there's good reasons to look at buying a solar system. The costs have gone down significantly over the past 5-10 years. They've gone down by like 70%. So solar systems have become much more affordable. And like we talked about, you know, you can save some money on your electric bills. Obviously, you can help the environment. But the timing is good now too, because of this availability of the federal tax credit.
Yes, absolutely. With something like that, I'm sure these solar systems that they pay themselves off sooner when you get 26% back right away.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. As far as like the environment, can you just talk about a little bit the environmental impact for like getting a solar system, just for people that may like know that it's good for the environment, but may not know the specifics?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, and I think most people have gotten much more attuned to the problems we're having because of the, you know, the forest fires and the more severe hurricanes and rising waters in some of the coastal communities. You know, but the reason why solar energy is always kind of considered, it's kind of almost always at the top of the list when people start talking about what are we going to do to deal with climate change. Obviously, it's more than just buying solar systems. There's a lot of things that need to be done. But solar energy and wind energy and other renewable energy sources are substituting for the fossil fuels that we used to use to generate electricity. And now the state of Michigan and other states are phasing out the use of coal power, which is very dirty for generating electricity. And those coal power plants are being replaced by solar arrays and wind farms. And that's basically how we're reducing our carbon load and helping the whole issue of climate change, because the carbon dioxide that comes from burning coal or natural gas is the major contributor to climate change.
Yes, absolutely. Is there anything else that you'd like to add about the event or like to let anyone know?
No, it's just, I think there's a lot of interest out there. I think solar energy, solar power systems are a big investment. So people will want to do some research, and I don't think there's any better way of kind of getting the real story about solar energy by listening to solar homeowners. Like I said, most of them are Meridian Township neighbors or residents, to kind of give you the pluses and some of the issues that you get involved with when you kind of look into buying your own solar system.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for talking with me today. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and then if you wanted to say that link one more time so then everyone knows where they can go and watch all the videos and participate in the event.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to the YouTube channel and just do a search, Lansing Area Virtual Solar Tour, and the 11 videos will pop up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, John, for talking to me today and letting
Oh, my
everyone know
pleasure.
about the event. I really appreciate it.